Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to Game On. This is the Sports Morning Espresso Shot. I'm your host, Will from Game On. He's Cricket from sportspicks.locals.com. We're here to bring you the latest, the greatest going on in the sports world. Here's what we got on the menu today. We're going to start diving into a little bit more Super Bowl talk, of course. We're going to pick our top five props that we agree on today. That's going to be fun. That's going to be fun. And our top five long shot props. Everyone's attacking Tom Brady. And you know what? For the first time, I think in my lifetime, Crick.
Oh, you're going to bash him too?
I am too. Yep. I am too. I am not going to defend Tom on this one. Neither are his ex-teammates. There's a whole bunch of people. Tom looks like an asshole, and guess what? He kind of is an asshole. But I was right. I was right about this one. I kind of knew it. You guys said there was no way he could believe this thing. And I'm like, well, you never know. So we'll talk about that. We'll get into that one a little bit. We had a major upset in college basketball last night, and I love to see it, especially being from around here. Did you see that, Crick?
I did not yet. I actually went 2-1 to college basketball last night, but I didn't see which one you're talking about.
Oh, it's all over X. It's all over. It's probably all over ESPN.
Okay.
A little old Portland, small.
Oh, shit. Holy shit. I just see that. Oh, my God.
23.5-point dogs.
And won it outright. 11. They were 10-14 going into this game. Holy moly. The Zags are done. Stick a fork in them.
Yeah. Put Portland in the tournament.
I agree. Right now.
Put them in.
Don't care what seed they get. Just put them in there.
They could lose the rest of the games for the remainder of the season. Put them in.
They lose the rest of the games. They don't give a shit. They're still partying right now over that one. Right now.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Love it, dude. Love it.
Dude, it's funny because the gymnasium there and looks like you know how the fans are celebrating. They're storming the court. So it looks like they're literally in like a high school stadium.
Dude, that's freaking awesome. I love that, dude. That is fantastic. But we had two upsets in college basketball last night, I guess.
Ooh, we had that. What else we got? All that and a whole bunch more. We got some breaking news on Seahawks player injured.
Uh-oh.
Well, here comes the excuses for the Seahawks fans.
Already, man.
Already. We'll get into all that more. But first, Crick, how you doing this morning?
Man, I'm all right. Getting up, checking the bets after the smoke cleared last night. Looks like we got about 10.5 units back last night, man. We went undefeated, never lost in the NBA 2-0, and got another one by the hook, baby. I love it. We had Thunder Spurs. I got it before SGA was announced being out, so I got under 222.5. I'll let y'all get your calculators out for all that one. But, yeah, man, we had a pretty good day yesterday. And Grass Guy, when you get in here, that Alabama game, they scored 197. I'm sorry I told you 200, but it was well more than the 180 we needed.
What up, Beardo? He deserves it. Whoa, why we got to pile on Tom like that? What up, Bruno? Over on the YouTube Shorts, YouTube vertical stream that we started doing. Hello. Good morning. Good morning. Go Bones.
Go Jira.
Jira.
Good to see you, man.
Glad we
good
agree.
Man, whoever. Good to see you. Good to see you. We love it. We love it. I was telling you before we came on here, man, I joined Beardo and Blaine yesterday for Bro Science, man.
Yeah, hold on one second. Villuminate official. I have a few complaints I need to address about your stream. One, you're not uploading your alpha male energy. What do you mean? I got a missing tooth. What kind of that's automatically alpha male energy. That's like hockey player alpha male energy. You're not smoking cigs. That's fair. That's fair. I do. I mean, we are. I got an Alpin and a Zen. I'm doing both.
He's sitting that Alpin. Yeah, that's better to Sig.
I can't figure out which one I wanted this morning, so I just put both in. You need to cheat on your wife and put women in their place. Yeah, that's a no for me, boss. My wife would kick my ass. What are you talking about?
Even the boss is chauvinistic now, man. Dang.
Jeez.
Well, good morning.
Oh my God. Okay, tell me about you went on Bro Science with Beardo. He said Cricket was great on Bro Science, and then he just comes over the top, better than Will. Okay.
Man, we had
I'm not saying he wasn't, but I mean, okay, that's how we're gonna start the morning.
We just had a silly goose time, man. I enjoyed that, man. I'll tell you what, them boys, they know what they're doing over there. I was just sitting back, taking the show in, the different things and all this stuff, and I had a real good time, man. That was fun. We're gonna do that again one of these days.
Yeah, it's a good show. It's a good fun time. I love it. Next week you're gonna be on the art. Did you see the gal?
I did. That's cool, man. That's really cool, dude. That's she does a great job on that stuff, man.
By the way, it just reminded me of the story my wife told yesterday that I was like, oh, I'm going to share that for our little parent corner thing.
Absolutely. Love that. I love
what were we calling it? I can't remember. I've been workshopping so many ideas.
Parent Den, maybe?
Our parent den segment. So one of my twins, my two-year-old little girls, the older one, I guess, by a couple minutes, Scotland. She goes, good morning, C, right? How we doing? She does this thing where she'll come up to you and ask for something, but then she'll play it off like it was your idea. So she'll come up to you and she'll be like, she's 2. Yeah. She'll come up to you and she'll be like, popsicle, like, tugging on you, popsicle. And my wife will be like, what would you do you want a popsicle? And she'll be like, okay.
Sure. Since you twisted my arm, sure.
But she does it like okay.
Yeah.
Kind of like a mob boss, like, okay. Like, yeah, okay.
Yeah. I love it, dude.
Like you were the one that originated the thought. You know what I mean? Like,
it's a good idea. Yeah.
I'm so proud of her. I'm so proud of her.
I was gonna say she's already working the angles, man.
I know. God, she's good. I don't know
just
where
like
she
Dad.
From.
I love it.
Oh God. Where do we want to start? Dude, let's start here with the Super Bowl. I've come to realize this is a pretty big game, pretty big Super Bowl to me. Pretty big Super Bowl, Crick, and it doesn't matter. There's no amount of money that I could put on this game that would make it a bigger deal than what the real reason why it's a big deal. If that makes sense.
Okay.
What's up, Pa Beata? Good morning.
Pa Beata, that's a fun name to say.
It is a fun name to say. Good morning. Welcome in. It was a big Super Bowl for me, Crick.
Okay.
The winner of this game is going to dictate which teams my kids root for, who they become a fan of. I just realized it last night. This is the first Super Bowl where my wife's team and my team are playing each other while all the kids have been alive. This is going to set the stage,
It's kind of a big deal. I didn't think about that either, man.
Yeah, we got to, I mean,
you may have to deal with
lose. I don't know what I'm going to do. It's just like I'm going to, my wife's going to have an excuse to get them Seahawks gear and, brainwash them and think that they should be Seahawks fans. I mean, I don't know what to do.
You should already purchase some Patriots gear to put them kids in, man. That way they just don't even know no better. They just think they don't have a choice. This is the way it is.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, I can't really I can't let whoever loses, I can't let them be a fan of. Like, even if it's my Pats, I can't let them be a fan because I'm already going to put them through misery for being a Coug fan. So I can't do that. I can't let them be a bunch of losers all around,
Yeah. That's fair. That's fair.
Oh, no. B-Mac. I totally forgot about that. Cal's quote of the year last year. I'm an action guy, Mom.
I'm an action guy, Mom. I forgot about that, too. He is an action guy. That's fantastic.
Jamie says, Will, how did you end up supporting the Patriots? Not like the Seahawks from the get-go. I've never really... Okay, so I grew up about 2 hours south of Seattle. born and raised. I never was a big Seattle sports fan. My dad was a big Mariner fan, and well, no, my dad really wasn't a big Seattle fan, but he was a big Mariner fan. I'll tell you, it's because of Tom Brady. It just so happened that when I started becoming a quarterback in 7th grade, because all my friends wanted me to try out to be the quarterback, so I did, got it, and then it went from there. So, as you're, young kid and, you want to follow other professional players, that were that are at your position. And it just so happened to be right as I was becoming a quarterback, that's when Tom Brady hopped onto the scene when I was 10 years old. And I said, I like that guy. And that's how I became a Patriots fan.
It's fair, man.
And when I was in college, everyone called me a bandwagon fan and all that stuff. But I feel like after 20 years, Crick, I think I'm solidified.
You've paid your dues, man. Earned your stripes and all that stuff. It ain't like you won all of them. You had to go through some tough moments too. So you felt both sides of the fanhood.
Jimmy says Will's gay for Tom Brady. Confirmed. Now you guys know.
Now you guys know. He said most homo.
Yeah. Grass guy says because William likes gay QBs.
What'd you say?
Grass guy says Will.
Oh, I see it.
Yeah, because Will likes gay QBs. I would say, what are you going to tell me next? You don't watch Joe Rogan, you don't eat beef. Dude, I'm all about the beef. I just had some tri-tip this morning. Didn't have time to make eggs with it. But
tri-tip for breakfast, huh? Let's go.
Oh, yeah. Tri-tip and nicotine, baby.
There you go, Illuminate. That's manly. Tri-tip for breakfast.
What up, Tommy? How we doing? Yeah, so it's gonna be it's a big game. It's a big game Sunday, I didn't realize how much is on the line here.
Yeah, man. Yeah, I didn't realize that either. Like I said, I think if I were you, I'd go ahead and have some Patriots gear ready to go in all their sizes, man.
Probably should. BMAX says Seattle 21, New England 10. This guy messaged me last night. Goes, so are you gonna take my action for the Super Bowl? You're betting against the Pats? Yeah, I am.
He said, yeah, I am.
Well, Will must love Brock Purdy then.
Gay. Fuck Brock Purdy.
What?
Ha! Gay.
Let me make sure y'all heard me. Fuck Brock Purdy.
What did he do to you?
He's a fucking bum, dude. You know what he did to me. He cost me not one but 2 fantasy championships.
2?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Yeah. Fuck that guy.
Hey, we do have some news, injury update. This was reported last night, and then we got confirmation. Nick Emenwari, starting safety for Seattle.
Oh, rolled his ankle. He rolled his ankle?
Rolled his ankle at the end of practice yesterday. Like, bad enough for it to get reported on. This is him limping into the hotel last night, I guess.
How do you roll your ankle in a walk-through practice?
Oh, yeah, that's that. I mean,
how do you roll your ankle in a walk-through practice at the Super Bowl?
I don't know if it was a walk-through practice. I mean,
you're at the Super Bowl. Why are we doing anything but walk-throughs at this point? Hell, if you ain't figured it out by now, you ain't going to get it.
Hey, some people practice how they play,
Yeah, well, looks like that's working out.
Yeah. That's a bummer. I don't want anyone to get hurt on any side because I don't want any excuses when we whoop that ass. All right.
He's a young guy too. He'll probably heal pretty quick, man.
He's a rookie, isn't he?
Yeah. He played well for them this year, dude. He was the one that go ahead, my bad.
I was gonna say I don't care who you are, how young you are. Anyone rolls an ankle, there's not much you can do about it,
Right. That's fair too. But I think he'll be ready to go, man. I hope he is anyway, because he's been a big part of what the Seahawks have been able to do defensively this year. He was the one that was chewing out Reek Woolen on the sideline after he screwed up in that game against the Rams.
Really?
Yeah. He's a big deal for that defense, man. I hope he can play because I want to see all the big dogs out there.
Some would say a huge deal.
Mm-hmm. Some would say that.
Some would say that. Hey, guess what, Craig?
What, man?
Rumble shorts are here, huh? Look at that.
Dude, we love that.
Yeah.
Let's go, dude. Looking
There's
good.
Cat Dog. Should we see what he's saying? Oh, this is going to be funny.
Let's see.
Oh, got him out of the sky. Oh, shit. Get the fuck out of here, pussy. Oh, my Colette. I got a Colette.
Is this Cat Dog?
Yeah.
Okay.
Get out of here.
I love finally putting faces with names, dude.
Oh, you haven't seen him, huh?
No, I didn't know who Cat Dog was. That's awesome, dude. Okay,
it
let's
is.
go.
Might be.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
my God.
I've
He's
seen him in
pretty-
our, in our chat, in my chats. I've talked to Cat Dog many times, man. I just I've never put a face with a name, but okay, cool.
Oh, what's this one?
The moment we got our black on black slate black HD 1080p 120 hertz Google prototype scopes.
A12 Cap 34 Dog with a $100 donation. Says firm handshakes, fellow Rumble gamer. Welcome to the family on Rumble, Doc. Love the black on black slate black 1080p 120 hertz prototype scopes.
So dang,
These ones,
Cat
Megan?
Dog's a dude streaming with Dr. Disrespect.
You wanna-
No, he was in his chat.
You want to check it out?
Okay.
Fuck yeah?
In fact, I'll give you mine. How about that?
No way! The fuck? Hit me in the eye, Doc. You got me in the eye, Doc. These aren't the black on black slate black prototypes, chat. Doc, what the fuck are these? These must be the off whites. Appreciate it, Doc. The moment we got our black on black slate black.
Let's go.
Oh. Yeah, Rumble shorts are here. Go check them out. Go find your favorite creator or creators. Start watching some of their Rumble shorts. Give them a like on the shorts. It'll
I
help.
like it,
It'll
dude.
help. Yeah, man.
Well, let's go check in on those.
Oh, that was salty. Yeah, look at this dude. They have a nice little page of it. Oh, I saw something cool. Yeah, right here. Look at all these. I saw something cool. A guy, let me see if I can find it real quick. I think I liked it yesterday. A guy took the this page. He took us. I don't even know how to describe it. I just have to show you. Get this, Crick. So I got like 6 pages uploaded. There's 24 per page, so I have like 144 uploaded. And I thought I was a madman, trying to upload a bunch here this last week, knowing that shorts were rolling out.
Yeah.
I saw some gal posted yesterday that she had 54 pages or 56 pages of shorts. I spent a good amount of time, and I only got to 6. She got 50 more than me. That's over 1,300 shorts uploaded.
Jeez, does she have a different, or her streams just longer, or
No, they're just shorts. They're just individual.
but it's only like clipped together for you and stuff like that? That's what I'm saying. How does she have so many?
No idea, dude. She's got a lot of content, I guess.
That's
no
a lot
idea.
of content, dude. Just to have that many pages of anything.
Well, Camelot says his catalog is like 3,500 shorts that he has. But those are all over his YouTube and Facebook and whatnot. But you have to upload them all individually.
Oh man.
Yeah. Let me see if I can find the one I wanted to show you though, real quick. This one, dude. Check this guy out.
Dude, that's pretty cool.
Yeah, he
Dude,
uploaded it so they would all match up.
Dude,
and
that's
create-
some work.
Dude, that is some work.
That's cool. Who is that?
The real Tomby.
You're
no
savage.
idea. That's sick.
Real Tomby is a savage, man. That is cool, dude. Golly, I would be so like that would drive me crazy trying to do that and get it to match up perfect like that.
It pissed me off though, because it's only there until you upload your next video, and then it's then it's all fucked up, you know?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
It's still cool. Still cool.
It is really cool. Good morning, Miss Leslie.
Good morning, Miss Leslie. SD, no skin.
She says she has a program that auto captures clips. Still, though, to upload that 1,300 of them, because you got to do it all individually.
Crazy. Hey, we love it, though, man. People putting the time in for Rumble. Let's go.
Yeah. Yeah. So Rumble shorts are here. Go check them out. I'm excited.
Excited, baby.
Yeah, I've been excited about them. We got ours on there. I do like this. I do like this now. This looks so much better instead of just like all random shit. It actually like, so your live streams are up top, your shorts are right there, then your videos are down here instead of just all your videos on your main page.
Man, looking good. Yeah, I'm gonna give you some advice.
Huh.
Don't believe everything you read, man.
What?
I said, don't believe everything you read, man.
Yeah.
It's just a little word of advice for everybody out there. A lot of people read things and they get to worried about all this different stuff and all these things. And a lot of times y'all do yourself a favor by not even worrying about that shit. Don't even read that article. Don't click on it, man.
Which article?
I don't know. He says the Chinese are running a biolab in Vegas with Ebola and all kinds of bad shit.
Oh, I thought you were talking to me about like the Giannis trade. I'm like,
No. I said I got some advice for Blue. I got Blue.
Oh,
No. Yeah, let's go, baby. Hey, I do want to talk a little NBA trade stuff.
oh yeah, we had some interesting trades. Let's get into the NBA. We had some crazy games yesterday. We had some crazy trades. I saw there was one that broke last night. I was checking on the scores. I only had one play yesterday. Fucking Rockets couldn't even win. Screwed up my parlay. But I was just checking into God, what game was it? I was checking into the Nuggets Knicks game. It was the first, like about to be the end of the first quarter, and it was like 26-24. And I'm like, oh God, look at the Nuggets are hanging in there. Jamal Murray had 20 points in the first quarter. He had 20 of the 24 Nuggets points in the first quarter. Jokic, by the way, another 30-point triple-double. And, of course, fucking the night I don't bet it is when he gets his triple-double, but they lose. You know what I mean?
Yep.
But Jokic becomes, what was it? He ties Oscar Robertson with 181 career triple doubles for second most in NBA history. He's only behind Russell Westbrook at 207.
He gonna get that too.
Yeah, he is.
He might get that damn thing this year.
Yeah. I don't know if you did King of the Court last night, but I'm guessing it had to be Brunson. He had 42. Let me see. No, Murphy.
Was there one last night?
I heard that one was controversial too.
No, it's King Court last night.
Was it Trey Murphy or whatever? Oh, I don't know. I just
there was one the night before, so probably wasn't one yesterday.
Oh, I thought they did it every night.
Yeah, they did one the other night when there was only like, I think there was like 6 or 7 games that night. But yeah, it was Tuesday when you did it.
Yeah, apparently Trey Murphy was just on fire, and then he hit this 3, I guess, to win the game or tied or something like that. And they reviewed it, and they called him out of bounds, and so they overturned it.
Oh,
I mean, Crick, I don't know if you saw the screenshot of it. It was like very, very borderline. It's like his heel may have been barely touching. At that point, I'm like, you just got to let that one stand.
I don't know. I need to see some room in between the sidelines and his foot.
Let me find it. I'll show you how close it was. Okay.
Okay. We'll debate for ourselves.
Let me see. I saw it last night, but then of course I didn't retweet it.
Can we start to argue that Anthony Davis is one of the biggest busts of all time?
I mean, he won a championship, so it's kind of hard.
Yeah, whatever. I'm just saying what that guy was supposed to be compared to what that guy has been. And now he's a Wizard. So it ain't like it's going to get better. So.
Yeah, Anthony Davis. Yeah, talk about that one. There's a couple moves that no one kind of saw coming. Like we had the We had the what was it? James Harden trade that kind of came out of nowhere. I mean, the news broke on it, and then it took a couple days, and then it happened. But yeah, we had that one, but I don't think anyone had on their bingo cards of Anthony Davis getting moved to the Wizards. You know,
I didn't even know that was a possibility. And the Mavs are getting to be kind of a trash organization to me. The way they move through these players and coaches and everything else, man. Once again, I don't think they'll ever recover from the Luka trade, but
yeah, they probably won't.
I'm saying, but yeah, Anthony Davis got to be miserable though.
Did you see that trade though? A lot of these trades, because of how the salary cap and stuff worked out, it's like 8 players getting traded.
Yeah, dude, it's just an overhaul. So, hey, is that true? What C-Rot's saying? Was his championship in the bubble?
It was in the bubble, so we can't count it.
I don't count it.
Yep,
definitely confirmed. One of the biggest busts of all time.
Damn. Why can't I find this damn screenshot?
What are you looking for?
I'm looking for that screenshot of where his foot was on the out of bounds line. I don't know why I didn't retweet it yesterday. But what were you saying about the NBA?
Dude, I had that Thunder and Spurs under last night.
Mm-hmm.
They scored 131 points in the first half, bro.
And I love when we got high scoring first half, and then
we got the rare 49-point third quarter and 42-point fourth quarter to keep it by the hook. We
call clean living, Craig.
Good. That's exactly what we call it, sir. Good, clean living, pure as the driven snow.
That's called being on the right side of a bad beat.
That's exactly right, dude. We love it when that happens.
That never happens for us.
Yeah, I think that's going to be a pretty good pickup there. Gojira, too. Vucevic up there in the Celts now.
Who?
He's talking about Vucevic going from the Bulls to the Celtics.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Another good one, man. We'll probably see some. Dude, I'm telling you, I don't think Giannis getting traded.
Rick, it's happening. It's going down today.
I mean, you even got that one guy on ESPN. Is it Wendy or whatever? He's the little dude. He's a basketball guy. Who? What'd you say?
Brian Windhorse.
Yeah. Him. He's talking about how he's not seeing a lot of momentum. That dude, guys, he's like the Adam Schefter of the NBA.
Mm-hmm.
And he's sitting there. He's saying he's not seeing a lot of momentum. I don't think he's going anywhere, dude. I think that if it was going to happen, I think it would have already happened. I would be shocked today if he went somewhere.
Rick, they're waiting until the very last second. We do know that Golden State's officially out. They traded for Porzingis last night, so Porzingis is on the Warriors.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Where was he? Was he?
He was down, I think, in Atlanta. Was the last place.
Because he's with the Celts last year, right?
A couple years ago, because then he got traded over to Dallas, and then Dallas traded him to Atlanta, I believe.
That 2 years ago? Jeez.
Yeah.
It's almost here, man.
Let's see.
I love watching the 500 no skin. Good morning, Ripper.
Warriors sent Jonathan Kuminga and Buddy Hield to the Hawks for Kristaps Porzingis. So they got their big man that they wanted.
Oh, they traded Buddy Hield and Kuminga, huh?
Yeah, they were trying to get rid of Kuminga. I guess they had to throw in Hield to sweeten the deal. Interesting trades. Interesting.
Warriors are trying to win one more, buddy. One more before Steph gets out the door. At least compete for one, and then that thing is going to implode again. You remember, early on in our life, the Warriors were a terrible franchise.
Oh, the worst.
Yeah, and I think that after Steph retires, they'll go back to that.
Yeah, I was really hoping the Thunder wouldn't have sat all their guys last night and would have beat the shit out of the Spurs, and the Spurs would have woke up this morning saying we got to get Giannis, but they sat all their guys and lost by 10.
I thought about it when I saw SGA go out. I was like, oh no, they're gonna win now, and they're not gonna need Giannis. So they're gonna think they don't need Giannis. They need Giannis real bad, but they're gonna think they don't.
do. They do. It's all right. Still could happen, Greg. Still could happen.
Could. It could indeed.
Chicago and Minnesota are the favorites to land Giannis if he does get traded. You can get a plus 380 that he does get traded today.
Do you think that the Bulls I don't know salary caps and all that shit and stuff, but the Bulls try to make some room for him by getting rid of Vucevic?
Oh, yeah. Both the Bulls and the Timberwolves cleared out a lot of space to be able to bring him in.
This could be hilarious when neither one of them get him.
Well, even if they don't get him at the deadline, they have that space cleared for the
upcoming off season stuff. Yeah. I mean, I don't think he plays another game for Milwaukee. I just don't know if we're going to get him traded to get him somebody else this year.
Yeah. Good morning, Alyssa. How we doing?
I wish we would, man. It'd be better for basketball, you know. We want to see that guy playing in the playoffs and stuff.
Yeah.
No, we'll see. We will see.
Yeah. Patriots QB Drake May, who injured his shoulder in the AFC Championship game, was listed as a full participant in practice yesterday.
Drake May seems like my type of guy. I seen an interview there asking him something about, I don't even know what they asked him, but he was talking about, he's like, yeah, I'm a golfer. And he said he likes having a glizzy at the turn. I assume that's like a beer. Like he just shotguns a beer or something at the turn.
A glizzy? Glizzy is a hot dog.
Glizzy's a hot dog?
Mm-hmm.
Well, that's a bummer. I was hoping it was like a beer or something. I'm not up with all the hip slang and things.
Come on, Greg.
I know, man.
So you don't think Giannis get traded, huh? I mean, who are you going to believe, Wendy, or are you going to believe your co-host? That's up with you every morning.
Hey! I've been riding the wave with you. I've been promoting it, pushing it everywhere. Like I said, I thought you really had some there, and I do got that ticket on the Spurs to win the whole damn thing. So I'd love to see it too.
Listen, I'm telling everyone in the chat right now, this is your last chance. I'm trying to give you a gift. You can get 100-1 that Giannis goes to San Antonio. Last chance to get in on this 100-1 action. Don't say I didn't do anything for you, okay?
Hey, y'all, that was a good bet 3 weeks ago. Don't make it today. If you do, sprinkles.
Greg?
Sprinkles. I'm not saying I hope you win. I'm pulling for you. I'm rooting for you.
I am too, because I'm going to clip this out.
Rooting for you, 100%.
Clip this out for sure. You already know I will.
That is the safest bet of the day.
I never want to hear shit from anyone if this goes down and you didn't take the 100-1 that I tried giving you. I mean, it's out there. It's on a platter. It's just.
He's been telling y'all for over a month now.
It makes it. Listen, the thing about this bet is, looks like I'm going to lose it, obviously, but I'm not mad at it because if they wanted him, they could get him. So they have all the assets. They have the best offer. And it makes the most sense for them to get a guy like Giannis. Mm-hmm. It just came down to whether the organization was ready to blow up their young core that they have and get into win now mode, or if they want to see what this young core could do. I think if you ever have a chance to get a top 5 player or a player like Giannis, you do it. You know, you do it. You say, screw it. Who cares about the young guys? Let's go win now.
I agree with you, man. Championship's hard to get.
They are. What do you think about this? As we shift over to the Patriots stuff, and then we'll get into the Tom Brady news. Christian Gonzalez was asked to rank his top 5 cornerbacks in NFL history. Number 1, Deion Sanders. I think it's a good number 1.
Yeah.
Number 2
would be Darrelle Revis, but yeah.
Number 2, Charles Woodson. Not bad.
Not bad.
Number 3, Ty Law. Number 4, Stephon Gilmore. And number 5, Darrelle Revis. That's the one I have a problem with. Darrelle Revis is too low.
He's not number 5. He's at the most 2.
And you know who's in my top 5 that's probably not in most people's?
Who's?
Patrick Peterson.
Oh.
Patrick Peterson in his prime.
Yeah. Love some Peter Patrickson, man. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. That guy was out there with diabetes and didn't even know it and still shutting people down.
One of my top 5s on the list would be Eric Berry.
Eric Berry.
Is that cornerbacks or is that just DBs? Because Eric Berry's a safety, so I don't know if he's.
Oh yeah, it says cornerbacks.
Okay. Fair enough.
Glizzy's the gayest sounding shit in the world, insulting to hot dogs.
Yeah, I thought it was just. I figured he was talking about like maybe a real cold beer had some ice on it, glistening in the sun or something. Maybe I don't know, man. Once again, can't keep up with all
the hell. Drake May doesn't drink. God, my quarterback did. We went from the greatest quarterback of all time who shotguns beers better than anyone, faster than anyone. Have you ever seen Tom Brady shotgun a beer?
Yes. It's actually pretty impressive.
And now we got a quarterback that doesn't drink.
The deep throats hot dogs at the turn. Man, deep throat and glizzies at the turn for Drake. Man, never mind. I thought he was my type of guy. Doesn't seem that way anymore.
Sad, really.
It is. Shameful.
Let's get into this. Let me see.
That's right, SD. You already know.
Listen, Crick, Tom Brady came out and said something pretty controversial, and you know me. I like to defend my guy, Tom. We've been through a lot together. I can't defend him on this. Everyone's piling on him for this, and I was right. Really, I was right. Remember, it was just last week. I believe I talked about it on here or Sports Wars or both, but I said, do you think Tom Brady is like deep down in his heart of hearts, like if you gave him some true serum, is he rooting for the Seahawks? Is he rooting against the Patriots? And people are like, no, he couldn't be doing that. I'm like, this guy is the greatest of all time, and you don't get there without having a huge ego, and he's the only one to win Super Bowls for the New England Patriots. You think he's ready to just give that up? No. Everyone's like, there's no way. Well, Tom Brady was asked who he's rooting for in the Super Bowl, and he says, I don't have a dog in this fight. May the best team win. Oh, really?
He got to say that now, though.
Listen, you can give him the excuse, well, he's the part owner of the Raiders, so he can't really, he can't really do that. He commentates on the games. He can't pick a side. Bullshit. You won 6 Super Bowls for the Patriots, all right? How much money did the Patriots pay you over your lifetime? You have a freaking statue outside of their stadium. It's okay. No one's going to blame you for being biased and picking the Pats. Just say you're rooting for the Pats.
Maybe he just don't like Robert Kraft and don't want him to win anymore.
No, that's not true. He's the only one that actually stands up for Robert Kraft. You see him at his roast. Remember when someone made a joke about Robert Kraft and he was like, he got up out of his chair, walked over to the guy and said, don't say a fucking thing about Robert again.
That's gay. It's a roast.
I mean, that guy, if a guy paid you $300 million, I think you'd
he didn't pay you what you were worth.
Well, he paid you what he could.
No, he did not. He could have paid him more money.
Yeah, how do we know he didn't outside of football? How do we not know that he got some extra coupons to those massage parlors, huh?
Well, I'm just saying. Once again, Robert Kraft, piece of shit.
But yeah, man, I mean, to not pick the Patriots, a lot of people are upset about it. You had Vince Wilfork goes off on Tom Brady for saying he's not rooting for New England in the Super Bowl. He says, if you're a Patriot for life, you know what it is. Don't give me that political bull crap. It is pretty tough when in his Ring of Honor or whatever, the Hall of Fame for the Patriots, when he got inducted there and they did the statue that he said he's a Patriot for life and then he's not rooting for them in the Super Bowl, correct? I mean, come on.
He may be rooting for him. Like I said, I think he's got to say shit like this. He's an owner. He's a commentator, all that stuff. You want to say, you can't give him those excuses. But we know how the NFL is.
He take us on different journeys. They take us to different places.
Wow, that's loud. We'll see if we can get to the part where he says it. Maybe it's right here. Oh, I just missed it.
Change is that I am a patriot for life.
Can't say that and then not pick him in the Super Bowl. I'm sorry. I don't care what job you have. Can't do it. Can't do it. Dave Portnoy says, this is for Patriots fans' eyes only. I don't want to leave anything unsaid before the Super Bowl, so I'm just going to say this and move on. I think it's bullshit that Tom Brady said he has no dog in the fight for the Super Bowl. It's pretty obvious he doesn't give a shit about us anymore, so maybe we shouldn't care about him either. Maybe it was just professional, and that's fine.
Maybe Tom don't give a shit what y'all think.
I mean, I think that's clear.
Yeah. Dude, did you see that video of Portnoy racing somebody where they gave him like a head start or something? That dude looks like he's 70-something years old, the way those knees and the way he walks and everything like that.
Yeah, I saw everyone roasting him that he's like the worst athlete of all time. I'm like, dude is in his 50s and he's had
he's 48.
He still has had back problems and a back surgery and whatnot. I mean, can't blame the guy.
Maybe get up off your ass.
Why would you do that?
I'm sorry. Even if I had that money, I would. I'd probably be more apt to get up off my ass and do all kinds of crazy shit if I had a shit ton of money that never ended.
See, this is how you answer that question. Teddy Bruschi came out and said, responding to Tom not supporting his team in the Super Bowl, says, I got a big-ass dog in the fight. That's how you answer it. That's a Patriot for life right there. And he won half the Super Bowls that Tom won.
Well, I guess what? All of you Patriots for life would have never won any of those fucking Super Bowls without Tom Brady.
Which makes it even worse.
Nah, I got no problem with Tom. Whatever. Hang out, do your thing. I ain't got no more problem with Tom now than I've all,
Wow.
Like I said, I have a lot more problem with
I didn't think we'd ever get to the day where you're defending Tom and I'm not.
Like I said, I'm indifferent. He won me a Super Bowl too. Okay. Let's be clear.
True, he did. Yeah,
he got me one too. So I like I said, I felt differently about Tom before he was a Buccaneer. I was over the shit too, tired of hearing it and all that shit. But then he came down to Tampa, man. I'm all right with it.
But
I think this is
Tom's not calling this game either, you know? So it's like,
I understand. I think all these people are fucking bored, and 2 weeks is too long in between the Super Bowl. We don't have enough shit to talk about.
Grass Guy says volume down. I figure Grass Guy would love this segment. The fact that I'm not like glazing Tom. I'm not all over his glizzy this time.
Oh, not all over his glizzy. Nope. Yep. That's fair. Drake's taking care of it.
Oh, gosh. Disappointing.
It'll be all right. It'll be all right. Guess what? You don't have to worry about it because Tom ain't putting any shoulder pads on this weekend, so he'll have zero effect on the game.
We don't know that.
Yes, we do.
Well, we don't know that.
There you go, Alyssa. That would have been a good way to say it. New England always have a special place in my heart. Good luck to both teams. Move on.
That's a very good morning, Yeti Master Yoda. That's a very Tom Brady type of answer. He gives nothing to the media.
Well, he was taught by the best. Belichick.
He better show up to the game decked out in his Patriot jersey. That's all I'm saying. It's the only way to make up for it. Good morning, Ghost.
I wish
100%.
100%. Full pads. Watch the game in full pads. Wear his jersey from the last time y'all beat Seattle.
Oh, didn't that one get stolen? Was that the Super Bowl that his jersey?
What he ought to do is dress in. I think that that was the one against Denver.
That was
I think.
No, Atlanta, right? Wasn't that Atlanta?
That might have been. The same guy like stole Von Miller's helmet from their Super Bowl, and he would just. Dude, there's a story on that. He just like would walk through and act like he was just supposed to be there in the locker room. Everybody, he'd just go into the celebrating team's locker room, and everybody wouldn't be paying attention because you're partying, having a good time, celebrating something. He'd just walk over and pick that shit up and walk out with it, dude. It's like,
I feel like he earned it if you're just going to let that guy do that. You know,
the stones on that guy. And if you see the guy, he's not a big guy. You totally wouldn't notice that this guy was doing anything shady. You just be like, okay, he's some kind of media or something, just wandering around looking like he was lost, taking people's shit.
Yeah. Where is it at?
Good morning, Ghost.
I love to see this, by the way.
And good morning, dude, bro. The Ninja, all y'all.
Where is it at?
What are you looking for?
Right here. 30 out of 34 NFL Network personalities picked the Seahawks over the Patriots. 47 of 57 ESPN personalities picked the Seahawks over the Patriots. 8 out of 8 personalities from the Atlantic pick the Seahawks over the Patriots. I love it.
I'm just saying, dude.
I love it.
Maybe the Seahawks win this game. Maybe they.
There's your guy, Brian Windhorst, by the way. I don't know if you know what he looks like. There's your guy.
Yeah, no, I know who he is. That's not my guy, but he is the NBA Adam Schefter or whatever. But anyway, every time in my life that they have not given a team any chance in the Super Bowl, I feel like that has won the game.
Yep. They asked Milton Williams about it on the majority of experts picking the Seahawks super early. He says, we definitely see it. People don't like the Patriots. Give us a little motivation.
I feel like when you're going to become a Patriot, you got to kind of expect that anyway.
I don't know why you'd want to piss this man off.
Look at him. He looks angry.
He is angry. Just wait till Sunday.
I'm saying.
Ghost is right. Nobody's picking the Patriots.
And that's what I'm saying, dude. I'm telling you, I don't know what I will have at least one unit on the Patriots money line. I don't know if I'm going to go crazy on that. I'm probably going to find my props and stuff to make some money on this thing, but I will have at least one unit on the Patriots.
Grass Guy says, enough about this game. It's the Super Bowl, and we're like a few days away. I feel like we've done a really good job of not over talking about this game.
I know we have, because I'm not absolutely miserable with it at this point.
That's what I'm saying. I feel like I've done a really good job, holding in my Patriot love, but it's Thursday before the Super Bowl. This is where we start ramping things up.
Yeah. Got to get ramped up, man, for sure.
Do you know who is picking the Patriots in the Super Bowl and who does like the Super Bowl? Or who does like the Patriots?
Who's that?
Max Crosby. Max Crosby came out yesterday. I think Diana Rossini reported it, that he told her that he would like to play for Mike Vrabel. We might be getting Max.
That'd be good, dude. He probably is he how close is he to free agency and all that stuff?
His contract goes through 2029, but it's been reported. Remember, he was pissed at the Raiders to end the season because they sat him, and he's like, I don't want to sit, and they're like, nah, you're not going to play the last 2 games, and he was like, he just walked out.
I don't blame him, dude. He's a fucking football player. Wants to get out there,
Yeah, I'm telling you, we trade our first round pick, 32nd overall in the draft this year, and we get Max Crosby. Who else? What kind of player are you going to get with the 32?
Dude, I would trade Max Crosby. I would trade my number 32 overall for Max Crosby today, right now. Hurry up, sign it before I change my mind.
Yeah, we have the cap space to bring him in.
I'm telling you, dude, that'd be a good addition. Whoever gets that guy is a good addition. Whoever does, as long as it's
Nathan says no. We're getting Max in Detroit. Maybe
that'd be nasty.
We'll see. I'll tell you what, he ain't playing for the Raiders again. We know that.
I don't blame him. I wouldn't either. You set me down.
And that's why that man has 7 Super Bowls.
Golly, I think so, y'all. What the Ninja said down there, I think that's going to be the one. I really do.
Ooh, is King of the End Zone who has the longest?
They gotta score.
Oh yeah, I mean, you gotta pick him because 1, no one's gonna pick him, and 2, he has the biggest potential for the biggest play.
He's the deep ball guy. He can catch a 60, 70 yarder. That probably will be the longest touchdown of this game, if that happened, even that long. But yeah, dude, he's definitely a guy that nobody's going to be looking at. And if you wind up hitting that thing, you'll wind up getting like a damn $20,000 bonus bet or something. I don't know. It's only one game with a lot of people in it, but you'll still get a fat bonus bet if Kyle Williams is the king of the end zone.
Well, yeah, he's better than picking the favorite where you'll get like $50. You know what I mean?
That's what I'm saying. I told you I hit one of those a couple years ago, and I had Saquon.
Are you going to do the king of the end zone?
Absolutely, dude. I do them every time.
You do it on Kyle Williams?
I am. I decided that like last week when you told me about that.
I might get in on that with you.
Yeah, that's fine, dude. I'm telling you, I totally was all. As soon as you said that, I was like, "That's my king of the end zone for the Super Bowl." I know.
Yeah, 100%.
I feel like he's due too.
He could catch a 40-yarder, and that might do it.
That's what I'm saying, man. I don't know that it's just going to be. It's not like I don't expect this game to be just back and forth, up and down the field, bunch of points and all that stuff. I think it's going to be right around the total. But I feel like a 50-yard touchdown is going to get you the king of the end zone.
I do think it's going to be a good back and forth. But I don't think it's going to be big plays. I think it's going to be Both these teams go at a slower pace. They can have good drives and whatnot.
I think it'll be a good back and forth. I don't know that it transitions into a lot of points though, just because it's bend don't break as these defensive been in the red zone. That's why I think the kicking points is not a bad thing to look at.
Yeah. Oh God, doesn't that look good? Yeah,
there it is, man. There it is, right there.
The Ninja already locked it in. Oh, you can already bet it. What do you got to bet on it? $10 or something?
I think for King of the End Zone, I think the minimum is $5.
I'll go in on it with you.
Okay, whatever you want to do, man. I don't care.
Or maybe you take him and I'll take like a Hunter Henry or something.
Well, you can only do one now.
Ah, shit.
And you don't have a
I'm in on it with you then.
All right, we'll do it, man. I was going to throw 5. We'll throw 10.
The payout's the same, right? It doesn't matter how much you put on it.
Yeah, payout. Yeah, that's the thing. He's whatever 6-1 or something like that. But really, on those, that's why I don't go crazy on them because, like, yeah, you went hit your bet. That's cool. You got to hit your bet to be part of the King of the End Zone, obviously. But I'm really looking for those fat bonus bets, man. I hardly ever after I took Saquon and hit it and got $48 for a bonus bet at like $1 million prize pool. I was like, we can't take the favorites anymore,
dude. Imagine if we get like $50,000 in bonus bets. We'll just sit here on the show. And because you have to hit the bonus bets to be able to cash that money out, right?
Yep, you do. That's what I'm saying. What we probably do is we just look at because depending on what it was, I know a couple years ago, you could have bet on Jordan Shipley or something like that to be the King of the End Zone, and if you would have bet him that weekend, you would have got a $33,000 bonus bet.
Jeez. Okay.
Yeah, dude, that's what I'm saying.
You
pick that.
Can you imagine how much fun we'd have? Because don't they give it to you in like $2,500 bonus bets? Like,
yeah, they would. I've never had one that big, but I know they split them up. I heard somebody talking about on the show one where they got a pretty good little one.
Yeah. Because I think we saw that one guy had like 50 of them, $2,500 bets.
I think Miss Shelby or somebody hit one morning she got like $300 or $400 on one. And
yeah, I think you're right. Yeah.
So no, man, it could be a sweet little deal, dude. But I think we get those and they want to give us like $2,500 bonus bets. We just go like minus 500 or something. There's probably bylaws on what you can bet it on and shit too. Though.
Listen, if we had 50 of them, we're just gonna gonna cook stuff up. I hope you know what I mean. We're gonna hit a couple, right, Greg? Yeah, we're gonna hit a couple.
DraftKings, you dirty motherfuckers, know this. If we get those bonus bets, we will fire them at your ass.
Yeah. Oh, I hope we hit this because then we'll sit in here one whole show and just start locking in bets.
God, that'd be fun.
Oh, I might be able to get a new tooth.
Oh, dude, you could probably get a whole mouthful of teeth.
I'm gonna get a gold tooth.
Oh, that'd be awesome. That would be freaking awesome.
Guys, I don't believe you get that much. If it's $1 million prize pool and you're like the only person that has Kyle Williams, or you and a handful of people, it gets split up. There's been people that got huge amounts.
Yeah, that's the one with the Jordan Shipley where you got 33,000. That was like a full slate on a Sunday in the regular season or something. So I don't know how much will be in, and also, well, how much is the prize pool in this thing? Because normally on that one, it's only $1 million, and sometimes for the Super Bowls and stuff, they do.
I bet you Super Bowl it's more. I wouldn't be surprised if it's 10.
Oh yeah, dude, it's let's see, where's it at? It's a $4 million prize pool. That's what I'm saying. If you hit that and you hit a long shot, you're gonna get a fat ass.
No one. Hey, listen, Kyle Williams isn't gonna get it. Don't go out there. Don't go bet it. Okay.
Yeah.
Don't do it.
He did hit it the other night. Let's go.
Who did?
That's who I gave out on Crick's Corner. That's who I said my favorite King of the Court was the other night. And you know what? My dumbass didn't bet it. Miss Shelby, good job. I forgot all about it. I was sitting there on the show, and I was like, I think Jalen Johnson's a good one tonight, man. It's the highest total of the game. I was like, I think he's going to come out, put some points up. He's been averaging nearly 30 points a damn game, and he got it the other night, Miss Shelby. Well, good. I'm glad somebody won that damn thing. Let's go. She's the king of the court, king of the end zone. She does all that shit, man.
That's what I'm talking about. The Ninja won free $20 from his king of the court and used it to win 90 units. Had a baby.
90? God, I want to be just like y'all when I grow up, dude.
Guy says he got two $33 bets the other night. God, I wish I could use DraftKings. This sounds fun.
Dude, I got to remember when we're talking about all this stuff on the show, and I'll go putting bets in. I just forget. different things and stuff like that. I just leave money laying on the fucking floor, dude. Just laying there.
We got to start betting these.
I love them, dude.
How do they do it in baseball? Is like who hits the longest home run?
It's King of the Diamond. I think it's the most hits, runs, and RBIs. I think is how they do that.
That'd be cool if they did it by the longest home run of the day.
I agree, dude. I agree. Yeah, I think on the King of the Diamonds you can do part of it. Doesn't have to be a home run bet. It can be like hits, runs, RBIs too, or whatever. And I think whoever has the most hits, runs, RBIs of the night, I think gets King of the End Zone or King of the Diamond on that one. I
guess we do have King of the Court for a while too, so we can still do that.
Oh yeah, we still got those. They usually give you about one of those a week or so. But that's the thing. This one for the King of the End Zone for the Super Bowl, that's a $4 million prize pool. Usually you only get the NBA did one a few weeks ago where they did 3 King of the Courts. It was a $3 million prize pool and they split $1 million up for each person. But $4 million, dude, if you hit one of them long shots, you're gonna get a fat bet. I know there's gonna be a lot more people betting on it, but it'll still be juicy.
Well, I like that you can only pick one, so that means there's not going to be a lot of people wasting it on Kyle Williams. God, you got to think if Kyle Williams gets it, you're getting at least 50 grand free bets.
I would say at least 20 for sure. And it could get closer to 50.
Guess we'll find out Sunday night.
I guess we will after he does it.
Oh, man. Yeah, Anthony Davis was traded. The trade was for. They sent Anthony Davis, Jaden Hardy, D'Angelo Russell, and Dante Exum to the Wizards. Wizards get Chris Middleton, AJ Johnson, Malaki Branham, Marvin Bagley, 2 first-round picks, and 3 second-round picks. That was just a massive trade, dude. Now you got Trae Young and Anthony Davis on the same team.
2 of the biggest bums ever. God almighty, that's disgusting. Bet the overs.
This is a good point. I just saw this this tweet. It says Seattle gave up almost 500 yards to LA 2 weeks ago, which they did. They gave up over like 600 not that long ago to them as well. In 3 games versus LA, they gave up almost 1,400 yards and 85 points. They haven't faced a ton of good offenses and QBs, but when they do, they get slow roasted. The Bucs put up 38 points on them and 426 yards. The fact that people don't think the Patriots, I know the Patriots offense have looked like shit in the playoffs, but the fact that they don't think that they're going to be able to move the ball is just shocking to me. Like this, they have a good defense. Don't get me wrong, but it's not like no team has put up points on the Seahawks all year.
Everybody's just like acting like what they did to the 49ers 2 out of 3 weeks or whatever. They're just acting like that's the most impressive thing they've ever seen, But I've seen this team give up points. I watched them give up all them points to my Bucs at home, mind you. I watched them give up all them yards and points to the Rams last week. I fully believe in weather that's going to be nice. I fully believe the Patriots can put up points on
them. Someone in the chat asked, what do we think of B-Max parlay? Holani over 11.5 receptions or receiving yards, sorry. 11.5 receptions. Damn. Receiving yards. May interception. Henderson 25 plus rushing receiving. Walker 80 plus rushing receiving. Barner over 2.5 receptions. Cup over 3.5 receptions. 25-1. I don't hate it.
Hey man,
I like rushing and receiving for Walker because I think he's going to need it from the receiving side.
He'll probably get it though. I like all y'all's parlays before the game starts. It's always under till it's over.
What's funny is, like, you can do all the analysis. You can break everything down. You can see what's the most probable outcome of a game. But there's one play that could just flip the whole script. Like, like a team takes the opening kickoff back, and then it's like, oh, the game plans have shifted. You know what I mean? Like it's now you're playing from
6 or something. Yeah. Fumble, scoop, and score from midfield.
Or hell, like when Denver played Seattle and the ball gets snapped over Peyton's head, right, and goes for a safety.
First play of the game. What are we doing?
I mean, it just really sets the tone and changes everything,
It really does. It really, really does, sir.
It's crazy.
You spend so much time getting hyped for this, and all of a sudden you just get smacked in the mouth right off the rip.
Yeah. I think it's going to be a good game. Better than what everyone else thinks it's going to be. Everyone thinks it's going to be boring. There's like no hype for it.
I'm not, like I said, it feels way too easy to take the Seahawks like everybody is doing. And there's no part of me that feels like it's going to be a blowout either way.
No, I mean, I do agree. If it is a blowout, it's probably more likely that it's Seattle. But
I will agree with that. I don't think the Patriots are blowing out the Seahawks. If any team could blow one of the other ones out, I would think it would be Seattle, but I don't think that's happening.
Hey, we have golf today.
I love golf, dude.
I ended up going with this guy as my sneaky. I've heard a couple good golf betting pros that are taking a sleeper to top 20 and
starts, don't it?
Yeah.
Okay.
I took what was this guy's name? Little sleeper. Where's he at? Pearson Cootie. Taking him to top 10.
Pearson Cootie.
Taking him to the top 10.
Okay, bro.
Sleeper.
I support that name 100%.
Don't go crazy. Go top 20 or something like that. You can get pretty good odds for a top 20 still. You can get plus money on it.
Cootie. Why can I not even find that guy?
He's pretty low on the list. He's a sleeper. A lot of people like him. He got second at this tournament last year.
Oh, he might be a little higher then. Maybe I passed him.
Oh, wait, sorry. No, he got second at his last tournament.
Dude, are they not even going to let me bet on this guy?
By the way, hey, go over to the season. Let me send you guys a link. The season, this site, good guys. I've met them.
Oh, there he is.
They're gonna have a bunch of March Madness, or they do have a bunch of March Madness pools and stuff like that. I will create a squad for the March Madness stuff because I got to create a squad for each sport. We had a football squad for each sport. Look at this. They have 12 free pools. So if you guys like doing these like pick'em things and just random stuff, they have one for the Winter Olympics and whatnot. It's a chance to win free money. It's real money. You get paid. Like you get paid. I got paid, but last year I got second in the March Madness pool, and I won $1,500, and I got paid.
What contest is this for?
That was for March Madness last year.
What is this one you're talking about?
Oh, they have 12 free ones. So you have ones that you can sign up for and whatnot. But they have these 12 free ones. They got they got free Olympics, free March Madness, Daily Survivor, World Cups one. The World Cup's coming out. By the way, we're gonna have we'll have Jamie on, talk a little prediction markets, talk a little World Cup and whatnot on Saturday. So that's gonna be fun. They have an MLB Survivor. They have an NFL Draft. Last year, they made a pool for just our followers, and we were on it. Heavy Steps, I think, ended up winning it. Draft props, which was fun.
Let's go.
They have an NHL Survivor #2, so they opened a new NHL Survivor. This is all free.
Does that NHL Survivor start after the All-Star break, I guess, or the Olympic break, whatever it is?
Yeah, I think so.
Dude, we got to do that. I love those.
Yeah, so get in here, go join. I'm gonna drop the link. Go join. Use my link so they know I sent you. But you can get into paid pools. But like I said, you can do all these free ones, and there's like all these have either $500 or $250 in prizes. I mean, it's a chance at free money.
It's free coupons laying on the ground.
Yeah. They have a second NBA Survivor. They have an NHL Playoff Pick'em, MLB Playoff Pick. Obviously, that's going to be a while, but still, these are all free. And if you want, you can go do the paid pools. They have a $100 March to get into the main March Madness bracket. It's like $10, or you can buy the bundle and you get a bunch of stuff. I bought the bundle. I'm gonna buy the March Madness 100 tier as well, because why not? I feel like as the defending runner up, I have to get it, of course. But you can go ahead and get a discount on your NFL bundle for next year if you want to. Gets you into all their different pools. Like their NFL Survivor is $10 to enter, and the top prize is $50,000. So where else are you going to find where you can turn $10 into $50,000? Pretty cool. But yeah, they have like a lot of fun ones on here. March Madness Survivor, March Madness Seed Battle. I mean, some of these too, like the March Madness Survivor, if you don't buy the bundle and you just want to get in, it's $10 and there's $5,000 worth of prizes. Overall, they have $25,000 worth of prizes for their March Madness bundle and whatnot. The big bracket, March Madness big bracket, if you win this thing, where's it at? It says there's $25,000 worth of prizes in that one. Like I said, it's only $10 to get into most of these. They're fun. They're fun things. So if you're into contests and whatnot, go check them out. Use that link that I just posted, and I'll make a squad for us. We'll go squad up and win some of these. Because if our squad does the best, we all win some money. Ginger said ladder, cootie, top 20, top 10, and to win a little sprinkle. Yeah, the only thing I didn't probably top 5 instead of to win. Just because Schefter's in the field, man.
Scheffler. Adam Schefter is not playing golf this weekend.
Schefter is. Shefty. He's playing.
Shefty. He might be playing golf. I don't know. He ain't playing any meaningful golf.
Yeah. Cootie to top 30 is plus 108. I'm telling you, man. You can get some good plus money on him.
Cootie top 5 is plus 810.
What up, Super James?
If y'all bet all that, y'all better put a sprinkle on him to win the damn thing too.
Might as well. Especially if you're doing it on a prediction market where you can cash out.
Yeah. I mean, that shit's plus 5,700 on the books. It's probably better on the prediction markets.
Yeah. Yeah, but they got a bunch of fun pools in here. A bunch of prizes, $25,000 worth of prizes if your bracket wins.
I'll tell you, Super James. Hold on.
I want to see.
He is plus 5,900 to be the leader after round 1. Pearson Cootie.
Oh, I want to. Oh, it doesn't tell me what the top prize is yet on that one.
You actually get better odds on him to lead after the first round than you do for him to win the whole damn thing. Yeah.
Don't say I didn't do anything for you, okay? Don't say I didn't do anything for you.
Hey, all y'all betting that, y'all better throw a couple dollars on him to be the leader after round 1 too. Put you $2 on it to get $120 back in the account.
Just saying.
JIC.
Just saying. Yeah, but we got that going on today.
That's cool. I will watch a little bit of that.
Yeah.
I'm going to go with Brooksy. Brooks
Koepka.
I'm a Koepka fan.
Who isn't? Yeah.
Right. He took LIV and PGA money.
Proud of him.
In
the NBA last night, we had Knicks defeat the Nuggets in double overtime. Nuggets have lost back-to-back now.
Both by 3 points.
Well, this one was by 6 or 7.
The other one was by 3.
This one landed right on the number. If you bet the Timberwolves early in the day at -2.5, ended up closing -1.5, you lost. But if you waited and got the -1.5, you won. Celtics destroyed the Rockets, which is embarrassing for the Rockets.
They came under,
way under.
No, not way under, dude. It was the total was 210.5 in that thing.
Way under, Crick.
Morning, Derp.
That's right, Derp. 2 more days to the Puppy Bowl.
That's right.
Who's Dustin Johnson?
He is not really relevant in golf anymore. Some guy from Maine. That guy been a flash in the pan, or was a flash in the pan, and just could never put it all together. Incredible talent, man. The guy's got all the tools, but for whatever reason, he can't get it between the ears. And I haven't seen that guy be relevant for a couple of years now. I don't bet on him anymore anyway.
Bucks won in overtime against the Pelicans. Spurs and defeated the Thunder. Thunder sat all their guys, though, so not a shocker there. Grizzlies defeat the Kings, and the Cavs blow out the Clippers. James Harden revenge game. Did he play?
I don't think so.
God, he should have. No, he didn't.
Oh, so I was talking about that yesterday. I was like, you imagine how weird it would be James Harden just like he'd be like that at the middle school dance or something, not know which side to go to. He just sitting there wandering around lost. I told him he should have had one of those jerseys like the mamas wear when they got a kid on both teams, where they just cut it in half and sew it
Mama
together.
Kelsey.
Yeah, Mama Kelsey. Yeah, just one of those.
I wanted to look at this real quick. Let's see how. Remember yesterday we were supposed to bet the minus 130 favorites or higher.
You did that. You wanted to do that. Yeah. How'd that go?
Well, the Panthers won.
Mm-hmm.
The Blue Jackets won, so there's 2-0. I don't think the Canadians and Jets was qualified.
No, I think they were both minus 110. I think.
Well, let me pull it up. I can look at the odds. Let me pull those up.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it moved to both of them minus 110. The Wild would have been a favorite. So there's another one. Avalanche were huge.
Yeah, the Wild were only minus 120, though. They didn't fall into it.
Dude, they actually came through.
Avalanche were big favorites. They won.
Mm-hmm. They were like minus 300 almost.
That's undefeated. It's 3-0 so far, Craig.
Hello, dude. You're looking there. I mean, like Avalanche, maybe the bigger dogs. The Mammoth didn't really. They were like minus 148 or something like that.
They're minus 130. They would have qualified. They won. That's 4-0.
Mm-hmm.
Stars and Blues.
That was
Stars
one
were minus 210. They won.
The Flames were.
Yeah, the Oilers were minus 142. So there's one loser.
Golden Knights would have qualified.
Yeah, they were minus 300. They won. And then the Kings lost. So 2 losers. 4 and 2. Not bad.
I only had 3 plays, and not 3, but I had 2 come through. I had both teams to score first period in the Wild and Preds. It was 3-3 at the end of the first period in that game, dude. Both teams they scored. We had both teams to score cash for like 10 minutes to go in the first period, and then I did have that Kraken money line
there. So what we were looking at is today's the last day, and these teams go on like a 2-week break because of the Olympics. If you go back in history and look, favorites going into this break of minus 130 or greater are on an incredible run. Yep. So if you're betting today, I'm not saying you have to take every single one, but I would avoid big dogs today, because
I got very selective yesterday because of these stats and stuff, and I'm glad I did.
Yeah. So today the Sabres qualify. The Capitals over the Predators qualify. The Hurricanes qualify.
The Lightning
qualify, and they're playing the Panthers on a back-to-back.
The Golden Knights qualify. Senators
they
qualify.
do, and both teams are on a back-to-back.
And the Senators are right there. They qualify right now. They may wind up, that line could move some, but they're at minus 130 right now.
Yeah, just saying. Go says both totals I had went over. Had a baby. Yep, and it's NBA trade deadline today. What was that, 3:00 Eastern?
3 or 4, something like that. This afternoon.
Good thing we have all weekend, because it doesn't look like we're going to get to our top 5 Super Bowl props.
Yeah, we do that tomorrow. We'll have a little bit longer show tomorrow too. Right?
Yeah.
You off work tomorrow?
I'm off work tomorrow. Gonna be nice.
Love that.
Gonna be nice.
You can probably do your little parlay. Let's see. Hurricanes, because Grass Guys Rangers suck. They're trading everybody. They're imploding it. Go with your little Hurricanes, Capitals, and Lightning money line get you plus 232.
I lied. The Lightning. The Panthers played last night, and they had to go to OT.
Yeah, Lightning the Preds played last night too, and they played at home, and so they'll be traveling today on a back-to-back.
God, I was so pissed. I had the Panthers last night minus 1.5. They go down 2-1 in the first period. Then they come out and outscore them 3-0 in the second. So they're up 4-2. I'm feeling good. I'm driving home from work. I don't get to check it until after the game's over. No, I don't get to check it for an hour because I'm driving. So when I get to an area where I can check my phone and see the score, I see it's 5-5 in OT, and I go, well, my puck line bet is screwed. Great.
Yeah.
A 2-goal lead going into I just needed them to tie or win the third period, man.
Dude, I'm telling you, hockey's crazy, bro.
I know.
Crazy. Yep. The Kings got Artemi Panarin from the Rangers. He went over in a trade. He already got an extension and stuff like that. So he's gonna be in LA for a little while. And I see your comment up there. Derp says, "I have a watch party for Gerard tonight. Big game could determine the conference, but it's ladies. Let's go, baby. Let's go, man. Good luck to him."
Good luck. Did you see that story about the number one NHL draft prospect
No.
caught a felony assault charge? Let me see if I can find it.
He's a hockey player.
Let me see. Right here. Top NHL prospect Gavin McKenna charged with assault. Penn State forward Gavin McKenna, the consensus first overall pick in this year's draft, has been charged with felony, aggravated assault, and other counts, according to the district court. He's an 18-year-old native of Canada, was charged first-degree felony, aggravated assault, which is defined as attempt to cause serious bodily injury or cause injury with extreme indifference, misdemeanor, simple assault, and 2 summary counts of disorderly conduct. The maximum penalty for first-degree felony assault in Pennsylvania is 20 years in prison and or $25,000 fine.
Shit.
Yeah.
What did he do?
He allegedly struck a 21-year-old male in the face, resulting in facial injuries that required surgery.
You know, probably because dude was probably running that dick sucker. So I'm saying I don't know, man. And I mean, once again, how bad did you beat this guy or whatever? But I mean, that sounds like a pretty intense
I think
thing.
he beat him up pretty good. I'll go find the thing on it. But it said McKenna stunned the hockey world last year by opting to leave Canadian junior hockey for Penn State's men's hockey program.
I don't know, man. You gotta, and you're a young kid. We all make mistakes as young kids and stuff, but you better. I got a feeling this will wind up getting worked out because it usually does for people like this, and they know how much money that guy's going to be worth and whatnot. But you better learn from this one, bro, and understand that you got to have your head on a swivel, and there are people looking at you. You can't just act like everybody else.
So it says the other guy was verbally assaulting Gavin's mom, who was there. Families were in town for the game.
And I ain't going to take that shit either, dude. You
The
wouldn't
guy
either.
wouldn't stop. He wouldn't let it. He kept going after Gavin's mom, so Gavin knocked him out.
I don't blame him. I don't blame him. This should get worked out and stuff. I hope they got some video footage of this dude being an asshat and sitting there berating these people. And he probably let it go on for a little bit, dude.
Yeah, apparently. So this guy, this Penn State student, said he was out there. He was with the guy that got his ass beat. Said he kept calling Gavin's mom a whore, and McKenna just knocked him out.
I'm just saying, Gavin probably let it go longer than I would.
Broke his jaw in 3 places, a concussion, and has 3 missing teeth.
Good. You got what you fucking deserve.
Yeah, I don't think that's worth 20 years in prison, you know?
No, absolutely not. Absolutely not. And I hope we got some footage of this shit. Of this guy trying to walk away or trying to get this guy to walk away, and he obviously couldn't get the picture, couldn't read the room, and you got exactly what you fucking deserve, you piece of shit. I'm sorry, but you go around calling people's mamas dirty names and shit like that. You better be expected to get whatever comes your way. I ain't gonna stand for that.
Yeah.
I'm sure somebody will drop.
I guess if you're one of these hockey franchises, that's what you want. You want a guy.
I started to say, for me, I'm like, okay, the attributes just went up a little bit. We know a skill set he has that we need. This guy can fight. Cool. Lock it in.
He looks like sunshine.
Does he? Dude, got knocked out by sunshine.
Spoke earlier about why he chose the Great Penn.
Man, just flowing locks. All right.
He does look like sunshine. Sunshine could fight in
Hey, you don't want to mess with sunshine, bro. Let's go.
That's right, some guy from him. He called his mom a whore, so he goes.
Hey! Come on, man.
That's exactly what happened. Threw him in a pond.
We'll throw your ass in the pond.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god. Yeah, dude. I mean, if you talk shit to my mama, you're gonna get it.
I'm just saying, I wouldn't stand for it either. I have zero problem with him knocking him the fuck out.
Yeah. Yeah, it'll be interesting. I think you're right. It's just gonna get dismissed, or it's gonna get like he's probably I guess he's on the hook for civil liabilities, but he's probably gonna have to pay a fine and community service and anger management or something.
That's all right. He gonna get paid well.
He sure is. Yeah, that's crazy though. I saw that story yesterday. I was like, what?
Man, that is kind of nuts. But once again, I support Gavin McKenna. I've actually just became a bigger fan already.
He might even, he might just get everything dismissed. So he's at a team event. The guy is harassing drunk, supposedly calls McKenna's mom a whore. Guy gets kicked out of the event. He waits outside for McKenna. Guy tries to start it up with McKenna upon exit. Surveillance shows McKenna throws 2 punches outside, ends the dude. So yeah, it's like, listen, the guy was waiting there for you. The guy's harassing you.
How much are you supposed to take?
All you did was throw 2 punches,
Yeah, it's not like you got on top of this guy, mounted him like UFC, and beat him into a pulp. If you hit him twice, he deserved both of those damn fights. You should have hit him a couple more times, probably. But at what point, like if that dude gets kicked out of the event and stuff like that, and you're still on the property, how's that not trespassing?
Oh, he was waiting outside.
That's still on the property.
If he was on the sidewalk, it's not.
I mean, I guess it depends on how close this sidewalk was to the building. I'm just saying, if you've already been kicked out of the event, for one, let's do a little better job of escorting these people off the premises. But I'm just saying, you ain't even supposed to be there anymore. So how is it my fault?
Listen,
when I tried to not do anything,
we can't just have people, you can't just be knocking people out and whatnot. But
can't just be running around calling people's mama a whore either.
But you can't just go around and be a drunk idiot either,
No, that's not okay.
Yeah.
And if people always want to use the excuse, oh, I was hammered, I don't remember anything. That's why I acted
hammered, and then he got hammered is what happened.
Yeah, being hammered drunk is not an excuse to be an idiot.
Yeah. No, it's funny.
Free Gavin McKenna.
He did all that with just 2 punches, man.
2 punches. That's what I'm playing. That's a hockey player, baby. Let's go.
Oh, speaking of that, we'll get into the story tomorrow because I haven't read into it. But did you see the guy who remember DK Metcalf, the fan he grabbed out of the stands?
Dude, I did see that. That guy's
sued
$100 million. Are we serious?
Well, he's suing DK and he's suing Shannon Sharp. Shannon Sharp is just can't catch a break, but he's suing all these people.
Kind of an idiot, but
I think he's suing them for like a defamation or something for ruining his reputation because they called him racist and whatnot. Because they all claim that he said racist, he said something racist, and that's what sparked the whole thing. But then when you watch the video, and everyone sitting around him said no, but they ran with it and defamed him and ruined his reputation. So he's suing them for that. Which, hey, I get it.
$100 million.
Craig,
that guy's suing for John Harbaugh's contract, which is also a waste of money. But what?
Craig, that's what you do when you go against like a business and whatnot. You put this big old number on there, and then the jury comes in if it gets to that point.
Yeah.
Well, either they settle or the jury comes in and said, "Yeah, that's not 100 million, but it's 10. It's 10 million."
It ain't worth that. What did we? I mean, we've seen the video, we've seen the footage and everything. What did DK grabbed him by his wig? That wasn't even his real hair, dude.
No, it's not just DK grabbing him. It's that
I see what you're saying.
Ruining his reputation because now
he'll win too, dude.
Mm-hmm.
He'll win. That's just crazy to me. The amount of money these lawsuits and shit come out, and I'm like, for him pulling your blue wig off your head or whatever.
Super James says Will's window for a good hockey fight is closing fast.
I don't know, 100 million. Once again, DK, stay where you're supposed to stay. Read the room, bro. Be a professional. Don't be a dumbass.
I think the main person in it, it's not even DK is in it, but I'm going after Shan Sharp and someone else's media company because they're the ones that went on their podcast and defamed him. So,
well, you should have said allegedly before that.
That's what you say.
Some change.
Allegedly. Allegedly, he said racist comments, and then you're fine.
You're fine. Free and clear. It's amazingly how much that word works, man.
Allegedly.
Yeah, allegedly.
Oh, boy. What are you guys talking about today over on the corner?
Sports. We're going to talk about some hockey. We got 2, 4, 6, 7 games in hockey. Got a little action in the association. Looks like we got about 8 games in the association. And then there's some of that stupid old college. Hey, I fooled around and put 2 winning days in college basketball in a row.
And you were here talking shit about it.
I thought that was against the law. Not even the rules, the law. So, hey, we'll see what happens, man.
Dude, I had to go to page 3 on my feed. I had to go to page 3 to find your stuff because everyone's posting shorts and whatnot. So it's all clogged up.
You're good, brother. You're good. Y'all do your thing. The shorts are happening, bro.
Dude, they are. Get in here. Give Crick a like, repost, share. Go check out Crick's Corner. The show continues over there.
Yeah, man. Y'all give us a follow, man. We're getting real close to 1,000 followers, man.
You are. Slowly but surely.
Slowly but surely grinding along, man. Well, all right then. Well, give me a couple minutes to tinkle and all that stuff, grab a refill. And Grass Guy and myself will be rolling over there on the Sports Picks channel on Rumble for Crick's Corner. And we'll cover all y'all's NBA, NHL, college basketball, and that stuff. And who knows what else we get into, man.
That's right. That's right.
Sir, you have a good day. Be safe out there. I'll see you bright-eyed and bushy-tailed in the morning chat. We love y'all. Everybody have a good day and good luck, man.
We'll start maybe I'll text you. Might start a little bit later tomorrow.
Let me know, sir.
I'll let you know. Hey, it's our last football Friday of the season, man.
Facts, man. I'll bring my game.
Sad. All right, buddy. You have a good day.
All right, buddy. You too. Be safe now.
Later. Man, it's just us, chat. Now it's just me and you. Boom. All right, you guys have a good rest of your day. We'll be back tomorrow morning. I promise we'll get to the Super Bowl prop picks and whatnot tomorrow. Good show today. Random. Bunch of random things, but there's a lot going on in the sports world. Appreciate everyone tuning in, spending your mornings with us. We do really appreciate that. Make sure you hit the like button wherever you're watching. Share it out there with a friend or something. Say, hey, come check out these 2 knuckleheads. Look at this guy's got a missing front tooth. But you guys have a good Thursday. We'll be back tomorrow for a Feel Good Friday, the last football Friday of the season. Probably start the show a little bit later, maybe 4:30 or 4:45. Get a couple extra minutes of sleep on my day off. But we'll be back tomorrow bright and early to cover everything going on in the sports world. Until then, good luck, good gambling, and game on.